Thank you for watching. My name is Matt Bezick, and today I'm doing a short video on the Oregon Promise, kind of what it is, how to apply for it, and what steps are necessary to secure the funding so that if you go to community college right after high school, you don't have to pay for tuition. So I'm going to play a short little video here that was created by OSAC that kind of highlights what the program is, what the requirements are, and then I'll have some additional information that shows how to create an account, how to get in there, and just a few other details here and there. So let's jump right into it.
Attention high school seniors and those completing their GED. Would you go to college if you could get help to pay for tuition? Find out if the Oregon Promise can help you. Oregon Promise can help cover most of your community college tuition. This program is already helping thousands attend community college. Best of all, it's a grant, meaning you won't have to repay it later. Interested? Good. Let's see if you qualify. Will you graduate from an Oregon high school or receive your GED? Check. Will your cumulative GPA be 2.5 or higher? Check. Do you plan to attend an Oregon community college within 6 months of graduation? Check. Will you be an Oregon resident for at least 12 months before attending community college? Check. Now, simply apply for the Oregon Promise at oregonstudentaid.gov. Verify your GPA or GED scores, and complete the FAFSA or its approved alternate. Once you're approved, you must attend community college within 6 months of graduating high school or earning your GED, and accept all other state and federal grants that you are awarded. Oregon Promise helps pay for tuition, but as you prepare for college, remember to plan for other college costs as well, such as books, fees, and housing. And if you don't qualify for Oregon Promise, don't worry. There are other grants and scholarships that could be a fit for you. Visit www.oregonstudentaid.gov to apply and learn all the details about Oregon Promise and other opportunities.
In order to actually receive your Oregon Promise, you obviously need to complete the FAFSA. That was a step that is listed on their video, and that we've already kind of highlighted. But in your FAFSA, you have to make sure that you list a community college as one of your 10 colleges that receive your FAFSA report. Whether or not you go to the college that's listed, you can always add more later. None of that really matters at this point, but you need to list at least one community college because that allows the FAFSA to flag to the state of Oregon that you are looking to go to community college and actually allows you to qualify for Oregon Promise. If you do not add a community college onto this list, even if you complete the Oregon Promise application, you will not receive that funding. So if you go to the website, you can see up there in the top, oregonstudentaid.gov, the OSAC student portal. If you click on login and create a new account, or if you look at the login screen on the right hand side at the homepage, you'll see plenty of areas where you can just click create an account, and it's going to bring you to this page. So you can see I've entered some of my information here and created an account. You're going to have a username, email, password, and make a note on the right hand side there in that box, the password requirements. It has quite a few stipulations, so make sure that you record this password and username for future use moving forward. You will need this again when you apply for state scholarships later in the year. Go ahead and enter your legal first names. If you have your social security number, please enter that. You will need to do it at some point. For now, I'm going ahead and going to say enter my social security number later, as well as your birth date. Once all this information is in here, we go ahead and select create account. Now that I have created my OSAC student login and verified my email, I'm in the OSAC student portal. So on this first page, it'll list scholarship application. I'm doing this at a point where the deadline's already passed for this current year, but in most circumstances, when you're looking at this, it will be open. The next one down from that in the grant section, there's a few different grants you can apply for. The one we're looking at is Oregon Promise. I've already kind of peeked in here, but the first time you see it, it will just say apply, just like these other two down here. So I'm going to go into edit. First section is the My Account. A lot of that information was completed when you created your first account. So we're going to go ahead and go on to step 2, the About Me. And here's where, again, you're going to have to enter your social security number, definitely, if you have not done so far. Just answer some demographic information. Go ahead and hit continue. Permanent address. I'm just going to go ahead and put the college's information in here quick. All right, so now that I have all my address information in here, we're going to go ahead and click continue on to step 4. So this is where they're looking for your high school information. So we're going to go ahead and enter this information in the top, select which school you are going to. At the bottom, you're going to indicate what term you are looking to attend. In most cases, it's going to be fall if you're graduating on a normal timeline. And GPA in here. I'm just going to tell you, if your GPA is under 2.5, you're hoping to get it to 2.5. If it's over that, all they're looking to do is verify that it is at least that 2.5 minimum they are required. It doesn't need to be exact. You can guess, and your high school is going to verify your GPA regardless of what you put on here. So it is not going to let you progress unless you put at least a 2.5. So keep that in mind if you want to just get this complete, even if you're right at or below that threshold, put at least 2.5. All right, so as you can see here, just filled in all the information, have that 2.5 GPA, and we're going to go ahead and click continue. This is the last page. They basically want to verify a transcript. They want to make sure that your GPA is what you said it was going to be. This looks complicated, but I swear to you, it is incredibly easy. All we are going to look to do is request GPA verification from high school. You click that button, do the certify, and hit continue. What this means is you're going to see verification has not been received, application has not been submitted after doing that. You can go ahead and hit the submit button here. Your school will eventually pull up its profile to view all the students that have completed kind of this entire process. They are going to verify that the GPA on your transcript matches what you indicated there. Once that has been done, your transcript will be verified. At this stage, for my specific screen, the About Me, I'm still missing the Social Security number. That's why I'm not able to submit. In most cases, if you have all that information there, if you're just waiting for your transcript to be verified, you will be able to hit the submit button and actually do the certification and submission. Once that's complete, everything you need to do for Oregon Promise is done. You are just waiting on the high school to verify GPA, which they will definitely do at a later time. And that is all the steps to complete the Oregon Promise. So there's a few other kind of miscellaneous notes I should highlight. If you are an undocumented student, you do qualify for Oregon Promise. Also, if you're a continuing student, or maybe you finished your freshman year and you're wondering, how do I keep getting Oregon Promise to secure that funding? Just complete your FAFSA and it will qualify you to continue receiving the funds through that program. And this really wraps up my video on the Oregon Promise. It is a very simple, kind of basic steps to do this. I recommend every single student do this, even if you want to go to a 4-year school. It's very fast and kind of provides you a safety net should something fall through at your 4-year school, something happen with your family and you need to move back closer to home. Clatsop Community College is right there at Astoria, very close to kind of all our schools in the county. And it gives you like I said, a safety net to know that should something happen, you can always come back home, you can attend the community college, and you will not have to cover the full tuition costs. So I recommend everybody do it. I promise it is very easy. And that's an Oregon Promise.